Alright guys, welcome back. It's your boy Bad Seed back with another video, and this time I want to talk to you guys today about a major Xbox announcement, a major game-changing announcement that was dropped by the Xbox team last night on social media. I just got off playing some Bulletstorm for about 2 hours, decided to check Twitter before I went to bed, and saw this tweet from Major Nelson. And it's a little bit of an overhaul or a major addition to Game Pass. And we all know what Game Pass is. It's a subscription where you pay $10 to $15 a month, depending on what country you live in. I think I'm somewhere in between. I think I'm about $13 a month or $14 a month out here in Australia. And they drop in 100 games. You're free to download any of them and play them as long as you're in the program for. So, which is excellent value in itself. It consists of Xbox One games and back-pack games of all different qualities and varieties. So it's so pro-consumer. It's not funny. But now the big game changer, what they announced last night is now Microsoft are going to start adding first-party games as they are released globally. So there's no waiting a year or 2 years for them to drop them into the program. They are now dropped into the program from day one as they are released, which is massive news. So the first three on the list, obviously got State of Decay, we've got Sea of Thieves, which actually drops March 20th, so that's not too far away, and we've also got Crackdown 3, which is going to be releasing at some point during this year. There's no release date for that just yet, but three pretty big anticipated games. Three games that, well, I know with Sea of Thieves at least, there's been a lot of pre-orders thrown in for that. So what happens with pre-orders with this now that the Game Pass is now adding the game in, or is getting the game added to the program from day one as it's released? So I could imagine a lot of pre-orders and things like that being cancelled now and people jumping on the Game Pass, which is, like I said, a subscription fee. And this is exactly what Microsoft want you to do. Now, it probably doesn't sound like they're going to make much money, but in the long term, yes, they will. They want you in their ecosystem. They want you in their network. And they want people to obviously buy more consoles and get the player numbers even higher than what they already are. So instead of paying $60 to $100, depending on what country you live in, I pay around about somewhere between $80 and $100 out here in Australia for these new games. So to get them on Game Pass for only $10 a month is astonishing, especially when I'm fully 100% sold on Sea of Thieves yet. I mean, I haven't played anything. I haven't played an alpha, I haven't played the beta. I'm still not sure about it, but I'm willing to give it a go because it's in Game Pass. I probably was thinking of buying this game anyway because I want to play co-op with a few buddies. And I have seen video clips, and I have seen, or I should say game clips and videos and stuff on it. It actually is gathering a lot of hype and momentum. So now it's in Game Pass, I'm going to check it out day one for sure. Same with State of Decay and Crackdown 3 was one I was going to pick up. But can you imagine what's coming in the future? Like, you've got Halo 6 being talked about, Gears 5, Forza Horizon 4, Forza 8 next year. All these massive first-party games that are going to be dropped into the Game Pass. So there's no more pre-ordering anymore. No more buying the game day one as long as you're in the program of Game Pass. So this is massive news. So, I mean, there's people out there on social media worrying about how many copies are going to be sold of these games now it's in Game Pass. But Microsoft aren't just sort of going into those sort of numbers anymore. They've moved on. They just want people in their ecosystem, like I said. They want people playing their Xboxes or PC, wherever you play them. They just want people playing it. They're going to obviously make money through the Game Pass. They're going to get a lot more people signing up on it. We're also going to get, we're in a world of microtransactions and loot crates and all this kind of stuff. They're going to get money back that way. Players are going to go, well, I'm playing the game basically for free. I won't mind spending a little bit of extra money on some microtransactions, on some weapons or some camo or whatever. So they're going to get a lot of that money back anyway, on top of what the subscription fee is. So it's going to bring a lot more people to the Xbox platform. More consoles are going to be sold as well. It's an extraordinary decision. Especially initially, looking short term, you think, wow, this is amazing. but obviously they've got the execs up there, the numbers are being crunched. This is obviously something that has been in the pipeline for quite some time, and they've made a decision, and it's obviously going to make them money. So this is amazing pro-consumer value, and I can see it. I can see this being the norm. Who knows? It may even happen with third-party games down the track. Maybe this is just a start. Who knows? But it is fantastic value either way. Even before first-party games were dropped in from day one. Now this just adds an extra level of cherry on the top, I suppose, or cherry on the top of the cake. So this is fantastic news, and it's such good value. So anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you going to sign up on Game Pass if you haven't already to do this? Because hell, I reckon a lot of people will. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.